Hey, it's Brian at Tucson Future Classics. We got another 2002 Avalon. So yeah, we had one of these in red. Our friend Lee sourced for us. We got it painted and cleaned it up and fixed some stuff and sold it to a happy buyer in, I believe it was Minnesota. Came all the way down and drove it back. So this one we sourced in Arizona City, as you might be able to guess from the probably illegal tint. But it's a Tucson spec car, that's what I would say. You've got the white exterior and the light gray interior. It's leather. 6 months out of the year, it's not 100 degrees. And it's nice to have leather. Heated seats too, by the way. It's got some evidence of wear. It's 23 years old after all. It's like some touch-ups on the rear bumper, some scratches that have not been touched up yet. But it doesn't look like it's ever been bumped real hard. There's no cracking in the paint. This is a 3-owner, 0-accident vehicle, according to the Carfax. Body is super straight. It had a couple of dings. You can still see evidence, just in the right light. Yeah, I had a couple of dings on both sides, and we had our paintless dent guy come and massage them out masterfully, as he does, Andy at Like New. Don't make him too busy though, we need that guy. All right, let's go. Paint chips. We've got some paint chips here. A couple of little tiny weird rust spots. So those must have chipped early on, and the moisture got to them. There's another little ding here in the rear fender, just above the rear wheel. It does have really nice paint though. It's that pearlescent white. Usually when we see pearlescent white, we see evidence of a lot of paint repairs. This one, not so much. I don't see any evidence of any real paint repair, just a couple of touch-ups here and there. Usually it kind of flakes off. Okay. Let's step on in. All right, this is so blacked out. I'm gonna roll the windows down right now. Let's get into some details about controls and stuff, and more granular about the features here. So we've got power seats, memory for 2 seating positions for 2 drivers, lumbar support for the driver, not the passenger, sorry passenger. Power windows, auto up and down for the driver's side, power door locks, lock out the windows for the kids in the back. Power mirrors, there's your dash dimmer, trunk release. JBL sound, which bumps. Cruise control, works good. Intermittent wipers. Fog lights, which you saw on the outside there. Let's check out under here. VSC is vehicle stability control. You can turn it on or off. I guess if you want to be unstable. Not sure why you would choose that. I'll ask Dylan, he'll know. Under here is your on-off switch for the 115 volt basic phone block that doesn't have a ground to it. You could plug that in there in lieu of a USB, because there is no USB in here. So that's nice. That's a nice hack. And now the center stack here. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm partial to just OEM center stack. Like all the Bluetooth and stuff, when I drive these older cars, like I really kind of want to drive it as though it's 2002. There's not even an auxiliary port. You've got a CD player, 1 CD, I believe. Although this says load. Maybe it's got a multi, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through it. We could talk about it when you show up. But you just got radio, tape deck. I'm absolutely positive the tape deck still works. Let's come back down here. You got your gear shifter. You got a little pocket there to stick your phone. Clever little cup holder. Big, deep armrest storage. It's a very subtle curve. sensual. Seats are in good shape. They're a little bit cracked. There's no rips. There's this little, like, looks like somebody dragged something across here. But it's intact. It's still intact. The leather is still intact. It's not ripped through. And it's not ripped through anywhere. It's in really good shape all the way around. The headliner looks good. They updated all the lights in here to LEDs, including the headlights. It's interesting. I moved here 20 years ago, and I can probably count on two hands the number of times I've actually opened a sunroof. It's just so hostile out there. Let's get around to the back. Here's your back door card. It's beautiful. This pleated look, the fact that it stood up over time is amazing. It came like this. It's not a bug, it's a feature. The sun didn't do anything to it. Those pleats still kind of exude class. It's nice. Back seats look way better than the front. A little bit of cracking, so it looks like there were some passengers back here from time to time. But nice and clean. There's your 115 volt plug. Armrest pulls down, comes up. A couple more cup holders, nice big storage area. Locking pass-through for the trunk. Seats 3, nice and comfortably, nice wide car. And again, look at that headliner. Headliner's perfect. Handy dandy key fob to open up that trunk. Nice and clean back here too. Got the original cargo net. Nice looking carpet. This comes up. Full-size Michelin spare in the back. And there's that pass-through if you have anything long, if you're going to Home Depot and buying 2x4s. Pocket over here for your stuff that you'd like to access every now and then. Let's come around to the engine room. Struts hold up nice. I think we replaced those struts actually. Those get tired in the desert heat too. But yeah, so here we've got the 1MZ FE 3-liter 4-cam 24 valve V6 from 2002. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is so buttery smooth. And it will navigate traffic really easily. It's not slow, but it's not fast. It's good for a kid. I'd say it's good for a kid. The level of performance in cars these days is just scary. I'll get into detail about all the stuff that we did on this one in the text description. But we have brought it up to speed. For any family, any kid, any person, we all deserve to be safe, right? And that's what we try to accomplish when we buy these cars. Try to get them at a good discount, figure out what they need, knock that stuff out, drive it 50 miles, make sure it's good, make sure it shakes out real nice. And it seems like Toyotas always do, especially these big ones. Let's shut that hood again, give you one last look of a really nice timeless design. I'm gonna take it down the parking garage because you can hear everything. You can hear the tire noise, you can hear any clinks or clanks or clunks, and it's all amplified by all the walls. All the windows are down. Like this engine is so smooth, and the suspension is so, it's not floaty. It's stiff enough to enjoy it. Throttle response is great in the low end. And yeah, going around these corners, you should get the sense. Yeah, I'll try to mix it up a little bit. That's my water bottle and keys over there making that noise, but no noises. Just real nice, smooth engine note. Yeah, it's just, it's, hey, look at that. It's another Avalon. That one's pretty rough, though. It's about the same year. Not as nice as yours, though. Potential buyer. Climate control on this is really good. I forgot to mention that. As I'm preparing to get on the highway here, I realized, man, it's comfortable in here. Got the auto AC set at 73, and it's just real nice. Let's listen to some. Really good JBL sound system, speakers everywhere. All right, here we go. Shifts really nice. Honestly, I don't know what this transmission is. I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT or Dylan. They're both the same, pretty much. Dylan's probably a little bit more reliable. But transmission shifts really nicely. It's a 4-speed with overdrive. Cruise works good. It's a very comfortable car. If you can think back to the seats, when I was showing you the seats, they got plenty of stuffing in them, but they're supportive. They got the lumbar support. You can adjust it in all the different positions. This would be a great commuter to Phoenix. Good long commuter. Runs nice and cool. Let's see if we can close up on that without hurting anybody. Yeah, this is a nice car. A friend of mine was looking for a car for her family. I'm probably just going to sell it to her. Julie, if you're watching this, I think this should be the one for you guys. But if you decide to go with any of our other ones, then this one is up for grabs. Anyway, we're Tucson Future Classics. We are appointment only. Or you can reach us by call or text. Nobody really likes to call these days, apparently. 520-268-6244. You can find us at TucsonFutureClassics.com. And on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff.